morning, but that certainly was not the case late last night. We're talking about something that sounds like the scene out of a horror film. Were it not for the intervention of these two uniformed NYPD officers, there's a very good chance that this 61-year-old woman could have been severely injured or even killed at the hands of her 34-year-old son. Police say a security guard who works for this apartment building on Mulford Avenue called 911 late last night, right around 11:20. The guard reported that a man had a knife and was trying to harm himself. And the guard said that there could be screaming heard coming from an apartment inside the building. An officer and sergeant in uniform responded. A family member let them into that apartment. At a press conference early this morning, Chief Philip Rivera described what those officers found.
The male had his left arm around his mother's neck and a large kitchen knife in his right hand. Our officers engaged the male in dialogue in an attempt to de-escalate the situation. For over 2.5 minutes, our officers attempted to get the male to put the knife down and free his mother. As our officers were attempting this, the male made numerous threats to kill his mother, all while he was still holding her with his arm around her neck and holding the knife. Numerous times during this interaction, the male moved the knife towards his mother's neck. One officer discharged one round, striking the male and freeing the woman.
Luckily, this woman was not injured, which is nothing short of miraculous when you think of how tight these quarters are. Her son is now in critical condition at Jacoby Hospital. Although uninjured, we're told the officers were taken to a hospital for evaluation. That is standard procedure in cases like this. This is the second police-involved shooting of the week. You may remember that on Tuesday night, cops fatally shot an alleged car thief who nearly ran down an officer right near the Belt Parkway in East New York. Again, the breaking news here. Late last night here in the Bronx, police shot a man one time after he was holding his mother at knife point inside an apartment building here on Mulford Avenue. Luckily, that mother is fine this morning. Her son is in critical condition. Tashani and Dan, back to you.
Robert, thank you very much. Tracking that story all morning, and we're also watching